My name is Vasanth Kapadia. I am a retired teacher and I am 86 years old. I was very normal before the stroke, but after the stroke, I was not able to do my activities. I was feeling weak and my left side was not working properly. After the stroke, then we contacted Nightingale. They sent a team and they did the assessment. Akshata used to follow up and she sent one physiotherapist, Nagraj, and he carried out that. And I got the confidence and now I am walking about 1 kilometer every day. I am able to do almost 95% of the activities I used to do. I can climb the stairs now and I have got the house help from Nightingale. She is also good. After the stroke, I took the dental treatment because my old denture was not fitting and they sent dentist at home. It's a great help and Miss Mrudula was too modest and she has helped me a lot to get my denture in a very short trial. My experience with Nightingale is very good. Senior citizen like me cannot travel so long and the home service is a great boon for the senior citizens like me. And I'm going to suggest to some of my friends also to use these services.
Our stroke management team got a referral from a neurosurgeon to see this 86-year-old lady with left-sided paralysis. Before the stroke, she was very active. She used to go for walks and attend a lot of social functions. Me and my team member, we went to her residence for an assessment and we used different outcome measures to establish a baseline data. We then came up with a care plan which was shared with the referring neurosurgeon. The neurosurgeon then approved it and we executed the care plan. After 2 to 3 weeks of the treatment, I did a follow-up and the patient had improved significantly, and therefore we progressed the treatment so that she could gain more out of the rehabilitation.
An 86-year-old lady named Mrs. Vasanth Kapadia recently had a stroke. Due to the stroke, she developed facial paralysis. She was a denture wearer and her old denture was not fitting her anymore. Me and my team visited her residence with our portable equipment and did a dental assessment. Based on the dental assessment, we decided to give her an upper and lower removable partial denture which required 5 visits due to her special condition. After the 5 visits, we have now successfully delivered a removable partial denture for her, with which she is very comfortable.
Yeah, so we have been using Nightingales for almost the past 3 months. We started around October time frame when my mother had a stroke, and the first services we needed was of a caregiver. And the process was very smooth, where we had the opportunity to talk to the caregiver, and it was a very professional experience. So after the caregiver, we needed some physiotherapy for my mother because she had a stroke and her left side was impacted. First, they came home, they assessed her condition, they suggested certain exercises, and immediately, within a few days, the person started coming home. And over a period of time, as she improved, they gave us regular feedback on her progress with the physical therapy. And eventually, they started with 5 or 6 days a week and gradually narrowed it down to 3 days and finally 2 days, and said that she really did not need any more physical therapy because she had gained a lot of movement on her left side, including her feet, her hands, and her chewing and speaking as well. Finally, because of the stroke, again, my mother's dentures, the older dentures, didn't work. So we approached Nightingales again. They came home. The entire lab was at home, where they took the impressions of her teeth multiple times. Finally, after a week or so, 10 days, we had the dentures, and they fit perfectly well. So hopefully, that would continue. And so again, the entire experience, whether it was the caregiver or the physiotherapist or the dentures, it was a very professional and smooth experience that we have had, and I'm pretty happy with the service.
Today we have discharged her and she has resumed all her activities, including her walks, the hiking she used to do prior to the stroke, and she is very happy to be integrated back into the community.
With the oral rehabilitation, we have managed to give her smile back.